In the face of tremendous technological development at unprecedented and exponentially increasing speeds, we stand at a pivotal moment to decide whether or not we actively accelerate humanity's natural evolution. And if we do, then how? Welcome to Superhuman.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody stand up. Put your things down. Let's move ourselves a little bit. Okay, so first and foremost is that most things in life come from experience. Everything was built in a garage, human garage. What we're going to do is we're going to sync up all of our energies. Have you ever heard of brain-heart coherence? Let's do that right now. Everybody take your right foot, step over. Take your right hand, put it underneath your left armpit, left hand on top. Turn your head to the left and your body to the right. Okay, we're going to take 6 breaths together, and we're going to take these in sync. 3 through the mouth and 3 through the nose. 3, 2, 1, breathe in. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Now turn your head slowly to the right and your body to the left. And we're going to do that again. Through the mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Okay, unwind yourself. Don't sit down yet. Don't sit down yet. Okay, move your hands a little bit. You notice the word superhuman has 10 letters. You have 10 fingers, and you have 10 toes. That's kind of funny, right? Because you have 10 organs inside your body. And each one of those organs is connected to an emotion. Does anybody here have emotions? Yeah, so raise it above your head, like this. Okay, what we're going to do is we have 206 bones in our body. Go like this. 206 bones in our body, and half of them are our hands or feet. Our bones transmit electricity. And there's this field around you, and we're going to bring that field into our body. So what I want you to do is I want you to take and rub your hands together. Because fascia, people ask me all the time, what is fascia? And I'm like, well, you can cut your nerves, you can cut your organs, you can cut your teeth out, you can cut everything out of your body, but the one thing you can't remove from your body, fascia. So that means we are fascia. Rub your knuckles together. Get a little bit of stimulation after sitting, right? And what we're doing is we're heating up the fascia around our biggest transmitters and receivers, and then your fingernails. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to clap like this, and I want you to go like this. Clear your space like this. Now go really hard. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now that you got your hands, I want you to put your hands together. And I want you to see if you feel a vibration. You may or may not. Okay, this is your field, the field of energy around you. Now, what I want you to do is take your right hand, put it on your belly button. Go 2 inches for 4 centimeters to the right, 4 centimeters down, right above your left hip. Keep forgetting I'm not in the United States anymore. Okay, this is your ileocecal valve. This is if you have autoimmune disease, dysfunction, any autoimmune disease, bloating, gas, distension, acne, anything like that, it's caused by this one getting blocked. So you can touch it or you can turn it. I'm going to turn mine. Take your other hand, put it right here. Imagine your hands are antennas, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to work with our fluid adaptive biological computing system, our body. And we're going to program it. We're going to do it together. So we're going to take 3 breaths through the mouth and 3 through the nose. So breathe in. Through your nose. Say, I no longer want to hold this grief in my body. I'm letting it go now. Okay, drop your hands. Okay, so what does that have to do? What does grief have to do? Do you know if you hold emotions, energy emotions, if you hold emotions in your body, those emotions affect your biology. If you put Wi-Fi all around you, it affects your biology, right? If you put electricity around you, it affects your biology. Well, there's a field around you called an entropic field, which is affecting you constantly. And we're just not aware of this. I used to run a clinic in Los Angeles. Some of my clients or patients are in here, some of the top athletes in the world. And what I found was there was more to our body than what we were measuring in the biology. Now, now you also use astrology. Does anybody here like astrology? Put up your hand. Okay, good. This one's for all you Aries and all you Scorpios. Any Aries out there? Yeah, the first one's raising their hand, Scorpios. Oh, there you go, Scorpios. But you are normally supposed to be in the back of the room. Okay, take your hand and put it right underneath your rib cage on the right side. This is where your gallbladder and your liver sits, okay? And the liver is about action. The gallbladder is about remembrance or resentment, okay? So take your left hand, put it up here. And what I want you to do is breathe in through your mouth 3 times. Through your nose. Okay, now say, thank you, anger. I no longer need anger to motivate me. I'm letting you go now. Thank you, resentment. I no longer need resentment to remember my past. I'm letting you go now. Okay. Now, does anybody have a funny taste in their mouth, like a metallic or bloody or sour taste? Anybody have that? Okay, a couple of you guys. That's because your organs are starting to fire up. The bloody metallic is your large intestine, small intestine cross, and the bitter taste is from your gallbladder. That just means that they're opening up. There's something happening in you. Okay, now what's really important is that we have this sophisticated carrying case we call a body. And inside it, you have 10 organs. Without those organs, you don't really exist. And each organ is connected to an emotion. Think of Chinese medicine. And this body, this fascia, connects them all together. Take your right hand, put it underneath your left rib cage, and pull the skin across. That's your stomach. Stomach is about desire. Stomach is also about belief. Take your left hand, put it up. Breathe in through your mouth. Through your nose. Say, I believe in my body. I believe in my body's ability to heal. I believe in my body's ability to perform. I'm ready to follow my desires today. Great. Awesome. Since we live in a fluid adaptive biological computing system, I used to think the brain was the most important part of the body, but your brain has 100 billion nerve endings. Your fascia, called an interstitium, has 100 trillion. So to say our brain is in charge of the body is the same equation as saying my Apple iPhone watch is running Google Worldwide Server. It just doesn't work that way. There's more to this than we think. Now we're going to go down to the overthinkers. Do we have any Virgos here? Yeah, any Geminis? Okay, so this one's for you guys, okay? Take your right hand, put it on your left hip. Pull the skin upwards towards your belly button, okay? Take your left hand, put it on your neck. Right on. Now, breathe in through your mouth. Through your nose. Say, I no longer need to overthink to feel safe in my body. I feel safe. So why are we saying these things? We sometimes call them an affirmation, but everything that goes in your body, whether it's a sight, sound, touch, taste, light, information is information. Information is programming. Fluid adaptive biological computing system. We're looking for all the answers outside of us when the most sophisticated technology on the planet Earth is us. And it's all inside of us. It's about releasing it. Now, anybody here ever have a lower back issue? Okay, so lower back is about fear of not being supported. Fear is from your bladder. So watch this. Take your right hand, push right down above your pubic bone, push right down into there. That's your bladder. Take your left hand, put it right behind, squeeze your butt cheeks and lean forward. Women, this is what us guys do. Some of you got that. Breathe in. Through your nose. Say, thank you, fear. I no longer need to hold you in my body. I'm replacing you with confidence. There you go. Now, check your lower back. Kind of feels cool, better. So, I spent $2.5 million, 20 years trying to fix myself, going to hundreds of practitioners around the world. I became a practitioner. We built the Human Garage Clinic in Venice Beach, California. We had 52 practitioners, 25 disciplines, top patients in the world. Like Ben Affleck was a client, the U.S. Olympic team, Tyson Gay. You name the athlete, you name the celebrity, they were our patients. Why? Because we did things differently. We ran, on 10,000 active patients, we ran 50,000 extraneous tests, only to find out at the end of it, I was trying to fix myself. And what I found in trying to fix myself was at the end of it, when the pandemic came, I was in pain again. And I had to do something, so these movements are what got me out of that pain and increased my function. Take your right hand, put it on your right rib cage, pull the skin down. Take your left hand, reach all the way over, lean over to your left and turn your head slightly to the right. Now what I want you to do is take 3 sharp breaths, go. Now breathe in through your mouth. Through your nose. Okay, say, thank you, kidneys, for powering my actions. Okay, come on up. Now what I want you to do is take a deep breath. Feel your right lung compared to your left lung. You notice your right lung's getting a bit more oxygen. Breathe again. Easier to breathe through here, right? So what's the one thing that your body's trying to get a lot of? Oxygen. So if you reduce fascial tension, you increase oxygen delivered to your system, especially your lower lungs. Take your left hand, put it on your left rib cage, pull the skin down. Right hand, reach all the way over, lean over to your right, head to the left. 3 sharp breaths, go. Now that's firing up your kidneys. Now we're going to breathe into your mouth. Through your nose. Say, thank you, kidneys, for powering my emotions. There you go. And move around again. Now take another breath. What do you feel? You feel your lungs starting to work a bit better. Move your shoulders around. Now, you didn't really stretch, but all of a sudden you have this inside fluidity in your body. You've got oxygen flowing to your fascia, which is increasing your perception. It's also reducing the stress in your body. The things about longevity is stress, inflammation, and trauma. Those 3 things in your body will make you older. We have science that proves that to be true. What I found is when you take the stress out long enough, your body starts to process the trauma. Take your left hand, put your thumb on your spine like this, and grab around your waist. Take your right hand, put it on your neck, bring your chin to your chest, lean slightly forward and on your right leg. Now you feel that little activation in your thumb? That's your spleen. Say, hello, spleen. You know what I mean? Okay, breathe in through your mouth. Through your nose. Say, I'm letting go of worry. I'm replacing this with trust. Okay. Now look what happened to your thoughts. Notice your thoughts come down. So, in a very short period of time, I'd be working with Novak Djokovic and David Beckham. Top athletes in the world right now are starting to use this modality. It's a self-care modality. We have over now 50 million people practicing this all over the planet. Why? Because it works and because it's simple and it's free. What I have to sell you here costs nothing. It's simple tools which engage you into self-care. We have a problem in our current system right now. 50% of the doctors have left their stations since 2020. But we have 25 times the amount of people going into a system that's dysfunctional. So in other words, we have to take care of ourselves. The number one dysregulator of the human system is stress. These movements will reduce 75 to 90% of the stress in your body in the first 7 to 10 minutes. And it's something you can do anywhere, anytime. What I want you to do is now take your right hand and pull the skin up on your neck. Okay, don't choke yourself. You Geminis, that's okay. You do that already. So take your left hand, go right by. Breathe in through your mouth. Through your nose. Say, I feel safe to speak my truth. The truth from my heart. Okay. Now move your neck and head around. If you have a neck issue, it's because of one of two things. You're not speaking your truth, or you don't know what direction you're going in your life. Now, this may seem crazy to you, but for someone who's touched 100,000 bodies and has worked on performance at the top level, I found that if I regulate my emotions, I perform better. If my emotions are dysregulated, I perform worse. So these are things that I do, and these are things that I train the top athletes and some of the top doctors on the planet to do. And it's amazing because when you apply care towards yourself, all of a sudden your world starts to change. Take your right hand, put it on your heart, left hand on your head. I want you to breathe in through your mouth. Through your nose. Say, I'm balancing my thoughts with my heart's desire. Okay, let that go. Now just feel how you feel in your body. This is the 10-minute exercise or 7 minutes if you do it fast, and it reduces the stress in your body. And you can measure it. You can do a hormone panel, impedance, and you can see the stress drops. If you want to live longer, the best way to live longer is reduce stress. Like, for example, I breathe 3 breaths per minute normally. Now that means that I have less oxidation in my blood. And why does that happen? Because my fascia is very loose. If you're around, you get to feel me, I feel like a supple little 3-year-old baby. And the idea is to restore our health, but our health requires blood flow, requires oxygen. Now what I want you to do is do that same thing we did earlier. I want you to take your right foot, step over, right hand underneath left armpit, left hand on top. Turn your head to the left, turn your body to the right. What I want you to do is purse your lips like you're sucking air through a straw, and you're going to blow your lungs up like a balloon. I want you to breathe in and hold it really deep. Go. Keep holding it. Breathe in a bit more. More. Exhale. Again. More. More. Exhale. Again. More. More. Exhale. Now take 6 breaths through your nose. Now slowly turn your head to the right and slowly turn your body to the left. Purse your lips, draw that air in and into your lungs. Breathe in and hold it. More. More. Exhale. Again. More. More. Exhale. Again. More. More. Exhale. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, unwind your body. Is anybody here feeling a little warm? Yeah, it's starting to feel warm, but you haven't really moved around a bit. So just move up and down like this. Does anybody here own a rebounder? Yeah. So what is the one thing that you've got to detox in your body in order to be healthy? It's your lymphatic system. Yeah, Tim, right? Yeah, I've seen you online. Good to have you here, buddy. I love your stuff, by the way. UK, I'm coming there. So when you detox your lymphatic system, what happens is you actually move fluids. All these toxins that are in your blood have to get out to your lymphatic system. You know what one of the best ways to get toxins out of your lymphatic system is? It's black cumin seed oil. It's natural. Now, we have a thing called Power Crook 30 that's super cool. It's got an ORAC rating of 500,000, but most people can't get that. Black cumin seed oil is really good. A tablespoon every day, simple. Take your left foot, step over. Take your left hand, put it underneath your right hand on top. Head to the left, body to the right. Now again, purse your lips, draw air in and breathe and hold it. More. Exhale. Again. More. Exhale. Again. More. Exhale. Now in through your nose 6 times. One more. Okay, now turn your head slowly to the right and your body to the left. And this time we're going to change it up a little bit, but we're going to breathe and hold. More. One more. Exhale. Again. More. Exhale. Again. More. Exhale. Into the nose, out to the mouth. This time make a sound. Go. Okay, unwind. Why does that work? Because your fascia is bioacoustic, bioharmonic, biophotonic. We are light. When somebody comes in the room and you can feel them, they're angry and they're angry, you can feel them. What mechanism is your body that lets you know that somebody's angry? Is it a hormone? Is it a smell? No, you just feel them. So how do you feel it? Does your brain feel it? No, your fascia feels it. Your body feels it. It's a felt sense. Your brain tells you that there's something going on. So it's a communication between all of our systems, and our fascia is our perceptual organ. And there's lots of science about, almost all the science in the body is about what's inside of us. Our heart, our stomach, our glands, our nerves, our bones, our brain. But very little science has been done on the container that contains us. Imagine taking all these chairs, the stage and everything, and taking out and putting them outside on the street without a building around it. It would make no sense. Well, that's what happens when you look at the body without looking at the fascia. Again, you can't cut it out. We are fascia. So what I want you to do is take your ears. I want you to pull them upwards like this. This is great for neck pain, by the way. And look up and breathe 3 times. Put your chin to your chest and pull your ears to the floor while standing up straight. Breathe 3 times. While you're still looking down, I want you to turn and look up to the right with your chin by your shoulder. Now breathe 3 times. All the way over to the left and breathe 3 times. Now come on up. Move your head and neck around. Feels pretty good, right? Starting to open up. These are simple things you can do anywhere, anytime. They work. Kind of like face yoga. Master of face yoga here. And these are simple things that you can do to open up your flow in your body. Not only the flow of your blood and your fascial, hyaluronic acid, but also the flow of your energy. And you're going to find that each and every one of these gives you the ability to regulate your emotions, down-regulate, because our nervous systems are always feeling attacked. Now, this one's going to be funny. Take your right hand and put it on your right temple backwards, and your left one forwards. So you're going to take and squeeze and twist the skin. So twist. Yeah, you should see what it looks like from here. Okay, I want you to go like this. And just move around. Yeah. And as you move around, you'll feel the fascia underneath your skin start to move. And what this does is if you had a headache, if you have temple tension, if you're not breathing properly, come on up. Now look around the room. The room look a little bit brighter, a little bit more colorful. You feel a little bit calmer in your body. Who here feels calmer right now? Okay, so look around. Everybody feels calmer. And this is simple, it's easy. It's something that you don't have to go to a gym to do. We have put together a set of maneuvers, and my story is really, really dramatic. I mean, you can get it online. I don't have time to tell you this, but $17.5 million, tens of thousands of patients. When the pandemic came, the only answer for me to get rid of my chronic pain that I had been working over 35 years was to do these maneuvers. After a month of doing them, I was finally at a place where I could manage it. After 2 months of doing it and 3 months, my 35-year journey was over. Now, these aren't just about reducing stress. It's when you reduce stress, you eat better, you digest better, you rest better. And these are simple things you can do every day. We have a mega issue coming at us as a society. We're the largest healthcare crisis in the history of mankind right now today. And what you can do is you can help yourself, and all I'm asking you to do from Human Garage is share it with somebody else. If you help yourself, you help others, the world becomes a better place. I just want to thank you all for being superhuman, coming and enjoying this time with me. Thank you so much.